Yes, guys, welcome to another show of Your Chat Sports, man. Listen, UFC, Seattle, Washington last night, people. It didn't go so well for Izzy Alessandro. People, the fight started out very quick. Joe Pyfer took the middle of the octagon, people. He took his stand and said, "This is my octagon tonight." And he was just, he brought it to Izzy, man. He brought it to Izzy, guys. Thank you for joining. Let's press like, share. Let's get into this video this morning, man. All right, guys. Yes, guys. Israel Adesanya versus Joe Pyfer. People, oh, man, wow. This guy, Joe Pyfer, people, this I was telling people, this is your future of MMA, man. Listen, this guy is going to be around for a long time. 29, young, punch hard. People, he's just overall good. Striking, I'm not saying he's that bad on the striking, but people, when he connect, you know that it's there. His power is out of this world, guys. And man, it's showing you, man. These new breed of MMA fighters, they at a different level. Wow, Adesanya got knocked out. Wow, listen, and how it went down in the second round, I believe that is just lack of experience because there's no way, as an MMA fighter or a wrestler or skill, you're gonna give up your back. Not in that situation, guys. And I think that's what Joe Pyfer. That's what was it, the takedown, and he took him down in the end of the first round. By the second round, that takedown, you know what I mean. I just think there was some mistake that Izzy made in that fight. The adjustment, but people, this is a new breed of MMA fighters, man. They on another level. I told you guys, this is a very important fight for Adesanya, for Israel, and I watched the whole fight this morning and last night. This is man, people, you know, this is the part of MMA that we don't like to speak about when fighters, you know, it's just that's how it is, man. You have to stay relevant in MMA and hear this, people. And that is why John Jones is the greatest MMA fighter, UFC fighter ever stepped in the octagon, guys, because what he's accomplished, what he's doing, you know, not fight for a couple of years and come back and win and back, you know, people, and not being on the White House court, that's another story. But people, this guy, Joe Pyfer, man, he came out in octagon and controlled the middle of the octagon. And Izzy was just back to now. Izzy was on the back. But, you know, they exchanged, man. The first round, they exchanged. But, people, the pressure was there from Pyfer. Pyfer was pressuring Izzy. You know, and, man, people, they both was connecting. But I think Izzy overall is a better striker. But I think mix it overall and go back into the wrestling or whatever, MMA or jiu-jitsu. Joe Pyfer is a man because you could tell that he came in that octagon last night. He was determined, and there's a rumor, not a rumor, but going around that this man almost took his life a week ago, you know, to take his life, and he said the only survive is giving God all the credit, man. Joe Pyfer took the center of the octagon, man, and Izzy, you know, was like on the back end, you know, still getting off some kicks, some punches, but man, when Pyfer landed, it made Izzy very uncomfortable, and I just think that defense takedown when he got taken down in the second round, people, and he turned his back, I just see that was just a lack of experience right there, because I believe when Izzy Alessandro was on the ground like this, I just think he had to explode, and he didn't have that explode energy to just flip. And look at the fight, Joe Pyfer. That's what he did. That was a brilliant move, man. He just slid and just come right on top. That's experience right there, and that was the end and the finish for Izzy Alessandro. People, great fight, but I just think Izzy need to. I don't know, guys. I'm telling you, guys, these new MMA fighters, they're on the next level. If you're not, you know, keeping up with your latest MMA skill to be matched with these guys, you have to get that training. If you don't have it in your camp, you have to get it, because if not, you will be just manhandled and these guys. The wrestling, that's where I believe Izzy came up short on the wrestling. Listen, you could tell Pyfer, when he walked, his demeanor, you could tell he was a man on a mission. It doesn't matter what he had to go through, he's going to make sure he get that knockout. And he said that he want to knock this guy out, and he's going to prove a point that he is the man. And Joe Pyfer, man, you got to big him up, man. You know, and listen, this fight made a very big statement for Joe Pyfer, because right now Isael was number 4, and this guy was number 15. Now he's up there knocking on a lot of people's door. Let me tell you something. It's gonna be a mix in the welterweight, because listen, I don't know who else step next for Isael. People, this is 4th loss in a row, guys, and this one you have to start reflect. You know what I mean? I heard MMA fighters, oh, you got to get matched your style. No. You are an MMA fighter. You fight anyone that they put in front of you. Doesn't matter. Oh, match, you got to get a striker that could strike with easy. No. This is mixed martial arts. It's not a striking match. And if Adesanya cannot go to that next level, he's going to get knocked out and submit in the octagon. Keep it real, guys. Because these new breed of MMA fighters, they are killers. That is just my thoughts and opinion. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you press like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys. All right.